Hello everyone, we're all doing good. So today I'm going to do my top 10 non-hard rock and metal listens. So just as well as listening to hard rock and metal, I like some other stuff, so I'm going to talk about that in today's video. So sorry to put shame to any of you metalheads, we all like different things. Yeah. But, so basically we're going to go, so there will be some that you'll not be expecting, but, that's interesting. Like, it'd be like, you're not expecting a huge Def Leppard, Maiden, Pantera, Kiss fan to like this. You won't. Wait and see and open your eyes for once and look into your... So... there's a thread in the VC going around called Guilty Pleasures, and I didn't want to, like, even if I was in the VC at the time, I would have called it my non-hard rock, because I don't have guilty pleasures. I think it's a bit stupid, that term, in general. I just don't, or not even the term, just feeling guilty of something you listen to. Get pleasure out of it, and that's all that matters. We like what we like. And not just that, a little reason why I don't like the term guilty pleasures is because music grows on you. Like, I never used to like the Leopard album Slang and X, but I now love them. They're great. But, and that shows you how, basically, music grows on you. So, anyway, we're going to get into all the ones, here. So, not all of them you would basically like. So anyway, now the first one is U2. I know what you're gonna think. Oh, Bono's an absolute idiot. Yes, he is though. I totally agree with you 100%. But forget Bono. U2 had some good tunes back in the day, like With or Without You. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Pride in the Name of Love, I Will Follow, etc. And there, but they became bad post an album called Zeropa, which I never liked at all. It was what I would call an I'm Out album, where you stop the train and you're like, I'm out. But there was a couple of good songs in it, like Dirty Day Stay and Wonder with Johnny Cash, but other than that, they've not been putting anything out. It's been good to my ears ever since, by what I think. But for example, like That's the Thing, and yeah. So Edge is a good guitarist, and Lyle Mullen Jr. is good. That's a good. I always like gatefolds like that in vinyl. Like, for example, what I like about it is, like, don't own Shout at the Devil quite yet, but I've seen like people showing the VC like the gatefold of it, and that's quite a good gatefold. I always like gatefold when it shows the band, like, where it opens. Like, it's interesting, I find. But yeah, great stuff from Ireland. Where the Streets Have No Name, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. With or Without You, Built the Blue Sky. Lots of good tunes to name from U2. Great band. And please forget about Bono, because he's not in the band to put you off, but he is an absolute idiot. He's not as bad as Axl Rose, but still. So I'm gonna go for so number 2. I'm also gonna go for so they're not ranked, but they're gonna be number 2. I'm gonna go for I also really like listening to The Police. Sting's another one that's like Bono. Sting's a little bit worse than Bono, because there's, right, please don't laugh anyone, but even if you're like, you don't like The Police, you will be laughing at this, because, right, Sting's so much of an idiot where he said he sings like a heavy metal singer, there was an article about that and said it in an interview, and right, I just think Sting's an absolute idiot. They're both as bad as each other, but I personally think, like, Sting, oh, what an arrogant idiot. But then you're saying you're a heavy metal singer? You're not. Idiot. If you think you're a heavy metal singer, go and join Iron Maiden. It was online going, I seriously tell you to go and look up that daft, stupid article. It was so hilarious. Andy Summers, a brilliant guitarist, great tunes like Every Breath You Take, or also, for example, I really like Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic, or also love Message in a Bottle, Sick Nickerty. A lot of great tunes from the Police. Another great band. I like some of Sting's solo music, even though it's a bit too ballady. Still don't mind it. Don't go as far as Bolton, no, that's too far for me. Nope, you've crossed the borders. But yeah, love the Police. Great band. Don't Stand So Close to Me. Stuff like that. Now, number 3, I'm gonna go for Dire Straits. Great band, even though people say, oh, a bit too bluesy. Some people, because I personally feel like a lot of rock and metal bands give blues a hard time, which is like, there's a bit of bluesy influence in Dire Straits, like, but I like blues and still stuff like your latest track, Money for Nothing, So Far Away, Walk of Life, Brothers in Arms, Romeo and Juliet, or also Sultans of Swing's a tune. Great band, Dire Straits. Legends. I also really think this is a good album cover as well, because just a great artwork. Look at that. Even there, like, it's one of my favourite non-rock and metal artwork albums for artwork. Now, at number 4, other rock and metal fans are going to think, far too bluesy, choose something different. Well, give blues a chance. Well, yeah, so even though ZZ Top look like garden gnomes personally, doesn't mean to say you need to complain about, too bluesy. Got great tunes like Give Me All Your Lovin', Sharp Dressed Men, Ellie Grange, Jesus Just Left Chicago, Tush, stuff like that. Legs is killer, great band, and rest in peace, Dusty, and Rock On in Heaven, great band. Now, at number 5, I'm going to show The Boss, Bruce Springsteen. Yes, another one I like. Great tunes as well, like Born to Run, Born in the USA, Dancing in the Dark. I was thinking of Motley for a minute and I was nearly about to say Dancing on Glass, but great tunes, Tunnel of Love, Brilliant Skies. My parents are really into him. My mum's more into country, stuff like that. Oh, yeah, like Sir Springsteen. So there, so that's another good one there. Now next one, Genesis. That's another good artwork as well. Invisible Touch is a great song. Mama, No Son of Mine, I Can't Dance, Land of Confusion. Great band, and that's a great album cover there. So yes, so just for the less of the 4 classic rock ones in a row we had there, I'm gonna go into a bit of poppier stuff now. or early that was rock. Will you? There is going to be one. So another one is this is another album where I love how gatefolds go like that, but in excess with kick. Some great pop rock from Australia. Stuff like New Sensation is great. I love that song. Need You Tonight, Never Tear Us Apart, Mystify, Suicide Blonde are also Beautiful Girl. Just a really good album. Yes, great stuff from Australia. And they're now Duran Rio. Great. They had great tunes like Ordinary World, Hungry Like the Wolf, Girls on Film, or Rio, The Reflex, Is There Something I Should Know? Great band, and a great band from the 80s. Yeah, I love their stuff. Now, the last two ones, the Bangles. Yes, I know what you're saying. You didn't expect me to go as far as this. I can tell already. I can look into the camera, I can see who's watching. Yes, I can. And you're like, oh, I wasn't expecting this question. Good choice, but I wasn't expecting this. And the Bangles, yes, great tunes like Eternal Flame, or In Your Room, or also Going Down to Liverpool, Manic Monday, or also as well, If She Knew What She Wants is great. Be With You, great ones. Great one there. Susanna Hoffs is pretty, and there. So, and also number 10, I'm gonna go for Belinda Carlisle. Seen her live, as well as going for great tunes. Another thing she could get, she was she was my she's a crush of mine. Have a bit of a crush on her. Yes, beautiful looking girl. Stuff like Runaway Horses, Leave a Light On, Heaven is a Place on Earth, or also I Get Weak, Live Your Life, Be Free, Do You Feel Like I Feel, or Leave the Light On, which I have to say sorry for the glare in the background, but anyway. But enough of the jokes, but let's get serious. And yeah, I love our stuff. Are basically a lot of great tunes. She is a very pretty looking girl for sure as well. She still even looks good now for someone who's actually in the recent photos of what I've seen, she still looks great. A lot of bangers she's got out there, and also a good looking girl. That's a bit of an embarrassing moment, but couldn't help it. So there, so as I said, I don't have guilty pleasures, but I thought I would show, just for a bit of a change, because of the subscribers going up, things like that. So there's now 32 subs, or 33, don't know, but I thought I would do this just for a bit of a change, and just so the newer viewers, like people who, like Mr. Boulder was there from the start, but I thought, for example, for people like Hall Spa Metal, or Metal Down Under, or also a couple of others, I could show them what else I listen to outside of hard rock and metal. And there you go, and have a nice day, and stay heavy, stay metal, and keep on listening too. I'm going to pull one rock and metal classic to just get this in your mind. Keep on listening to Appetite for Destruction, Rock on! Yes, metalhead, I know what you're thinking. I love that album. But, oh yeah, you will need to put this on to get all these choices out of your mind. Do it if all the pop ones are, to get them out your mind. But anyway, have a nice day and rock on! Yeah!